Good evening, everyone. Please take a seat. Good evening. My name is Jessica Zimmer. I'm the principal at Forest Lake Elementary School, and it is my joy and privilege to welcome you tonight to our winter concert. We're going to begin with the Pledge of Allegiance, so can you please stand and join me? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please be seated. I'd like to begin tonight with a great big thank you to our central administration. We have Mr. John McNamara here with us tonight for all of their support. Our Director of Fine Arts is not able to be here tonight, but thank you to Kelly Good for all of her hard work. Thank you also always to the Board of Education for being so amazingly supportive of our students and our music and art programs. Tonight we have Adam Fisher with us. Just so you know, if you scanned your program on your way in, on the second page there's a live stream. It'll be live streamed tonight if you have any friends or family at home, and you'll be able to access it through that link. I'd also like to thank the high school Tri-M students for volunteering at tonight's concert. They do the setups, the bringing the children back and forth to the bathroom, and all of those behind-the-scenes things that we need to make our evening successful. This year we're going to try something different with dismissal. We're going to bring the children back in here and dismiss them directly to you so that we don't have to go back into the hallways and we can go out the exit doors. So now it is my great pleasure to introduce to you the Forest Lake Elementary School Orchestra.
Welcome. Thank you for being here tonight. It's always a little tricky because we don't get a rehearsal in this space. So this is really the first time they're set up this way. So it's a little tricky getting everybody organized, but I think we're there. And we have been working very hard to perform for you tonight. In front of you right now is the 4th and 5th grade orchestra. Our 3rd grade orchestra will not perform tonight because they just started playing their instruments. They'll play for us in June at the spring concert. And we are going to start with a piece called At the Grasshopper Ball. And we hope that the visual that you get when you listen to this is lots of little grasshoppers dance up in ball gowns and tuxedos having a nice fancy party. Here we go. right, thank you very much. Now for our second piece, a little bit different. It is a medley of two themes made famous by the Russian composer Tchaikovsky. And from it we have the theme from his Fourth Symphony, and my personal favorite, the theme from the 1812 Overture. And the 1812 Overture you usually hear performed outdoors on the 4th of July. And if it's done all the way with fireworks and cannons and church bells. We just have strings. We don't have the church bells and the cannons and the fireworks, but I think they're pretty grand. Here we go. Thank you. All right, and before we perform our third piece, we have a couple of announcements. I would like to thank our chair helper, Reagan, and our stand helper, Maeve. And I would also like to congratulate our representative at All County and Long Island String Festival, and that is Amalia Smith. After we perform this song, we have a little bit of a pause while Mr. Annunziata gets the stage ready for the band to come out. And this last piece is Aeolian Rock, and it features our cello and bass section at a nice, big, loud introduction. Here we go.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the band portion of our program. Seated before you are our fifth graders who all started playing last year in fourth grade. They all have a year of instruction under their belts and are playing music that challenges them to strive and grow as a musician. In the spring, we'll be joined by this year's beginners who are working really hard at their instruments. So we prepared 3 selections for you, and the first one is called Quicksilver March. They are so much fun to work with. I can't believe they're fifth graders. Midnight Mission is designed to reflect a late-night adventure in which people are heard sneaking around in search of their mission objective. These midnight spies encounter various obstacles during their search, some more comical sounding than others, though the entire piece has a very light-hearted effect and is meant to symbolize the childhood games many of us played as kids. Midnight Mission. Thank you. So before we play our last song, I want to acknowledge one of our members that represented our school at the All-County Music Festival, which held their concert a couple of weeks ago. Chloe Kuhn, stand on up. Congratulations. She represented us playing with a bunch of other students all across Nassau County, made up of 5th graders and 6th graders, and they put on a wonderful concert a couple of weeks ago. So thank you for representing us, and congratulations on that. Exemplary, our last piece, should serve as a desirable model, be worthy of imitation, and should represent the best possible example of its kind. If you describe something as exemplary, it should be really good. The melody gets shared throughout the different instrumentations, showcasing our ability to play marcato and legato styles. This is a fun and challenging piece that we enjoyed learning for you. And before we play, I just want to thank our band for all their hard work and dedication from September. It's amazing watching them grow as 4th graders and then now as 5th graders. So thank you so much for your hard work, and it really shows tonight. So thank you. And thank you. Yeah. And thank you to all our parents here for getting them to practice at home and bringing them to rehearsals. So thank you so much for the support of our program. At the conclusion of our piece, there's going to be a small little change where we're going to bring the chorus out. So we're going to be leaving, and then the chorus will be starting momentarily after us. Thank you.
Yeah, but let's make sure it's good. Just wait here.
Good evening and welcome to the chorus performance of the. My name is Mae Vernon and welcome to the chorus performance of the winter concert. Our first piece is Musiki Vuma, which means music in the ear in Swahili. We've also added percussion instruments to reflect this African heritage. Our performance features students Luke Becker, Mallory Ryan, and Amalia Smith playing the claves, maracas, and tubano drum.
Hi, my name is Olivia Miller, and our next selection is Seasons. The lyrics are from a poem by Charles Anthony Silvestri and set to music by composer Ola Giello. This lovely piece is about the unfoldment of each of the 4 seasons.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here and supporting our music program. I'd like to mention at this time that we had a student participate in the all-county chorus, and Jacob Height. Jacob, there he is. We're very proud of him. Also, after this concert, we're going to have a couple of weeks without rehearsal. I know you're sad not getting them so early to school, but we're going to resume our rehearsals February 9th, and of course, I'll be sending out those messages in Parent Square. Here's our last piece and our introduction. And it's been too high for most of you, so.
Hello, my name is Rowan Medic. Our last piece is Take a Winter Walk with Me. This is our favorite song. It describes how we would walk around Wantagh with our friends on a snow day. We hope you've enjoyed our performance.